Welcome back, folks. Yeah, sad day yesterday. I'm not sure what day you'll see this video, but the day before Easter Sunday, April 8th, the neighbors lost everything in the fire. They had the back end of one of their vehicles got torched, but it was still drivable and functional, but it may be lost due to fire damage. Let's see what the insurance company says. Their house is gone. The front end of one vehicle that wasn't functional, that got totally melted, torched, so that thing's junk. Nothing salvageable there. Their other vehicle is safe because they were up at the bar, and the one guy said, yeah, someone's having a bonfire. Someone's burning a tire. And a minute or so later, your house is on fire, told him. So he ran home, busted down his door, the windows, trying to get the dogs to come out, but there was no saving them. The smoke was just, he said the smoke was just so thick and pouring out, and it set the neighbor's house on fire, melted the siding and started that wall on fire. There's a fire inside the wall, so their house might be a total loss. The skirting on another neighbor's house was melted, but not damaged to the point of making the house unlivable. And then the fire hit the oak tree leaves and spread there, so the fire department foamed that, as I was told, because I was here at the woodyard at the time it happened. I was buttoning things up and then got home and found all this out. And gotta love the sound of traffic when you're trying to get a story told. Oh, anyway, so they yeah, just thankful the fire didn't reach the pine trees, otherwise half that country mile block could have went up in flames. That crown, once it reaches a crown fire or something, it can get bad so fast, you know, especially if there's any kind of breeze going, you know, especially up at the treetops. It's just gonna go, and who knows how many places could have been homes could have been lost from fire. There is so much damage. At least immediately the fire department couldn't say how it started or where it even started because the damage is so extensive. So yeah, it's sad that they lost their pets, but at least they were not home. You know, like in the middle of the night fire, you know, we could have lost the neighbors too. So I'm just thankful to God for that they're safe. So anyway, there's a fundraiser for them on April 29th, all kinds of drawings and raffles and stuff as donations come in. I'll be donating some log splitter time, some firewood, and maybe like a half a truckload of hickory or something, and then like a third prize is bags and stuff, you know. So they have like one drawing, a raffle, you enter it for all three things. So I'll be making a donation for that. That's, I don't know at the time, but it's April 29th at the Oakwood Campgrounds, a mobile home park in Wild Rose, Wisconsin. I'll put the address for the more details in the video description below, so whoever's in the central Wisconsin area can attend. So, but today, you know, my heart isn't in doing firewood videos. So, with my head not being in the game, I'm not going to be running the chainsaw at all. I'm just going to be moving wood and stacking it, something that I can do without physically getting hurt because my mind is on other things, you know. So, all right, let's get working. Oh yeah, I got to get a few tools out of the truck before I can really do any work. even though I can't help out with you know, a lot of money right now because I'm just getting going on this and other things, you can always donate your time or go through your stuff that you'd be sending to the thrift shop anyway. You can save that for donating to people that had hardships like this. There's always a way you can help in some way, either old clothes that are in really good shape, you know, or if you're already doing firewood, you could donate some of the sales from that. You could have a special fundraiser sale, like you could use special colored bags. All the proceeds for this can go to, you know, helping the people out. So there's countless ways that you can help out, either time and energy or direct donation if you can't be there at the fundraiser, or you could be at the fundraiser itself. There's so many ways to help out. So I'm just gonna get the cherry for sure cleaned up. I'm gonna work on getting the willow out of the way so that mountain of snow under there can melt, and then maybe I'll move on to the pine if my head's in the game and, you know, I'm not, you know, and I'm more with it, you know. It's you know, dealing with stress and the loss and grieving with the neighbors. So all right, let's get going here. There you have it, folks. That's all the work I'm doing today. My back is still pretty sore for being on my feet yesterday. Well, over at the neighbors, I wasn't doing anything. You know, a different neighbor, because, you know, the one neighbor had their place went up in flames, so we were just over at a different neighbor, just talking and having a few beers and stuff. And yeah, so be thankful and grateful for what you have, not what you could have. what you would like to have. That stuff is meaningless compared to having your friends, your health, and all that. So, but yeah, I got the willow stacked. I got the remnants of the cherry cleaned up, which is nice. So now the rest of that can dry. That was on the ground. I put that into the bundle quality stuff. I put that into the cherry specific pile, and then the pieces that did not meet my ideals for bundlewood, they're like misshapen or long cut, because I screwed up a few times. Now I'm going to be working on getting more precise with, don't like the wood, especially for the bags. So that's critical. You got to have wood that's within half an inch, otherwise you have problems getting the bags tied. And that's the issue I had in yesterday when I was doing bags for the first time. So yeah, I got a mound of snow, and I'm gonna, this week it'd be pushing 80 degrees, so that's gonna melt off. The pine, I'll get that stacked up first thing next weekend. If nothing sells, I'll get to work on stacking that, and then get the hickory stacked up, and then get the oak stacked up, and then get the wood yard cleaned up and looking tidy, because it's, having a log pile is one thing, but having piles of split wood around, and you're trying to sell stuff, is like, it doesn't look that good, from a PR customer standpoint. Curb appeal of the wood yard, since, it's literally like, 20, 30, like 30 feet from the edge of from the travel lanes. So, having a good curb appeal is a big thing now. Whereas at the old wood yard, I didn't have to worry too much because it wasn't on a busy highway, but it was busy during the summer, so got a lot more cleanup to do. I wish I could have gotten that cleanup, but I was wanted to get over, see how the neighbors were and all that stuff yesterday. So I had different priorities. Yesterday. Otherwise, I was willing to keep going and plugging along. I could have gotten this work done yesterday. I would have ended up working till dark, but yeah, my heart and mind and thoughts were somewhere else. So, all right, I'm out of here, folks. So, till next time, take care, go out there, do something, have fun doing it.